Welcome back. So here we are ready with the solved grammar part of ICSE 2011 English Language Paper 1. So let's get started with the passage, which basically we have to see the tense of the passage, what is there, and accordingly we have to make changes. So the first example or the hint that is given, we were not allowed to talk during the lecture, so it is in past tense. The children sat in a neat circle and began copying, or you can write began to copy their multiplication tables. Most scratched or were scratching in the dirt with sticks they had brought for that purpose. The more fortunate had slate boards that they were writing or wrote on with sticks dipped in a mixture of mud and water. Let's go to the next part, that is fill in the blanks with appropriate word, that is basically preposition or phrasal verbs. He congratulated me for my great achievement. Now there is a confusion might occur. Congratulate on and congratulate for. So congratulate on is generally we use where some a very special pleasant event that has happened and you're congratulating someone on that event. Or if it is for effort, if it is for achievement, okay, where effort is put, then that is for your effort, for your achievement. There we use congratulate for. The next one is the poor man is afflicted is always followed by with arthritis. She is blind to the faults of her husband. The boss had many complaints against, so complaints against Sham. You must prepare for the examination, you must prepare for the surprise test, so prepare for. She is not aware of the danger. Ravi was accurate in his calculation. They hid the money under the carpet. Next is join the sentences without using and, but, or so. The minister was wise, the king did not trust him. There is a contrast sentence, so where we can use although the minister was wise, the king did not trust him. Though you can use even though. The next sentence, we reached the port, the storm came on. So on reaching the port, the storm came on. Okay, having reached the port, the storm came on also can be used. Then third, one should not borrow money, one should not lend money. So both negative. So we can use one should neither borrow nor lend money, or you can use one should neither borrow money nor lend money. That is also fine, but you have to remember neither nor, this kind of construction. Whatever is you are writing after neither, you have to follow that after nor also. She will win the prize, she deserves it. So she deserves to win the prize. Very easy. For the next one is the transformation of sentences. Let's see the first one. This horse is better trained than yours. Your. So you have to begin with your. Your horse is not as well trained as this one. So this is example of comparison. Degree of comparison you have to see is not as well trained as this one. The children will sit out in the garden if the weather is cool. You have to begin with the children won't. The children won't. So again, it is positive, negative, okay, sentences that we are changing. The children won't sit out in the garden if the weather is not cool, or the children won't sit out in the garden unless the weather is cool. Third, the thief ran so fast that the police could not catch him. Used to typical sentence that keep on coming in ICC board. The thief ran too fast for the police to catch him. Okay. Fourth, her attitude often annoys me. You have to use annoyance, noun form of annoy. So her attitude often causes annoyance to me. The fifth one, the child disappeared as soon as the bus stopped. Okay, so here as soon as the bus stopped, so hardly had the bus stopped when the child disappeared. Hardly always takes when. Okay. The sixth one, there is no success without effort. Whenever you make or put an effort, you get success, or whenever there is effort, there is success. Anyone you can write. Please teach me to cycle, she asked her brother. Rewrite in indirect form, indirect speech. Basically, she asked her brother. So here you have to see whether it is really asking, it is please. So she requested her brother to teach her cycling or to teach her to cycle. Okay. Eighth, the last one, the peasants regarded him as a thief and called him a villain. You have to end the sentence, the peasants. So it is an example of active passive. He was regarded as a thief and was called a villain by the peasants. So this was, okay, uh, the paper of 2011 that we discuss. Okay, more coming. So like this we have solved the grammar portion of 2020 onwards. We have solved it. So 2011, so there is one more here, 2010. So in that way we'll be finishing our series very soon with 10 years of solved grammar of ICSE board papers. So stay tuned for more updates like this.